Yes. Hello, Ansuman. How have you been?
Hi, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Doing very well. So thanks for taking time out for this conversation, and we'll briefly discuss about your experience of coaching journey that you have traveled with me. So starting with my
Yes.
first question, Anshuman, tell us a little about your background, what do you do, what's your role?
Sir, actually, I'm working in a plantation company, means in a tea garden. The company's name is Harrison's Malayalam Limited, and it is a part of RPG Group. Uh, we are a we are actually operate in tea and rubber majorly, particularly in Kerala, and we have also two states in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
So I currently head a tea garden in lovely place of Munnar.
Uh-huh.
The estate name is Surinali Estate. It is one of the flagship estate of my organization.
Okay.
And actually, I work as a senior manager operation where
Okay.
I had head this tea garden.
Okay. And how many people are there in your team here?
Currently, if you see, I have almost my assistant managers that what we called as executives and staff almost 30 numbers. And with that, I'm almost having 650 workforce also.
Okay. Okay, so total team size is
Is
actually
almost 700.
650, right? 700 people,
Yes.
right? That's pretty huge responsibility. So interesting to know about that. So before you came into my program, my coaching that continued for a while. So what is it that you were experiencing in your personal, professional life, and how was that impacting your both lives, personal as well as professional?
Look, sir, before coming or joining your what I call a leadership training or coaching session, to be very true, I just came like that. To be very
Uh-huh.
true, I just came like
Okay.
that. Because, sir, I am currently working as, I can tell, mid-level or mid-senior level position here.
Right.
And when I joined in 2021 onwards, so, or maybe to be very specific, when we started that ultimate leadership program, ultimate leadership management program of in 2022. By that time, I was a manager. I was working in the media label, and although I 6 months back to 2022, I came to Surinali or Munar Garden.
Hmm.
Before that, also almost 4 or 5 years, I was heading a tea garden. So now, actually, I was looking
Hmm.
for a growth in my organization. And sir, just to add on this organization, I started my career in 2011, and I
Okay.
have completed 14 years.
Okay.
This is I recently posted a LinkedIn post called 14 years of my Banvas in HMM.
Okay. Okay.
So just keeping that aside, uh, I was looking for a growth. I
Ah,
thought how I can do that little bit extra for my organization, which will lead to me for my growth. And the major feedback which came from me is the 360-degree feedback which my organization runs. From that, I got some inputs that I need to change myself.
ah,
I
ah.
had certain things I need to change or redirect myself to go to the next step of.
Okay.
So that was in my back of the mind, and suddenly Mr. Bikram Dugal appeared in the screen while I was searching to the social media,
Right.
and I joined your initial course and then the mastermind. Then I came to Ultimate Leadership Mastery Program, and as I told, the journey was continuing, or I can tell it is still continuing
Ah,
for
all right.
uh, last 1.5 and 2 years. And
Right.
to be very true, I can easily tell that I got a mentor, or I will not tell you as a coach, I'll tell as a mentor
Okay.
whom I can call for any advice at any
Right.
time.
Right. So coming to specific of coaching, because we are going to talk a little more about coaching here, one-to-one coaching sessions that we had. Agreed that our conversations went towards mentoring also. But when it comes to coaching, so how did it start helping you when coaching sessions were going on one after the other, one after the other?
The biggest impact in my life this coaching session has brought is that it made me a little bit more calmer.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I was a very aggressive person. Now also I am.
Uh-huh.
But about the initial time or before this coaching time, the aggression was coming out through the noise or voice or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Now that aggression comes in delivering in the right way or
Okay.
guiding myself to the right way. So I
Okay.
have become much more calmer. And how it became, I'll tell that I have learned that from you, that
Right.
when you are under pressure and something is not going on, take a pause, think.
Uh-huh.
So that practice, taking a pause, has actually helped me to become more calmer.
Okay. Okay. So when you became calmer, as you are saying, by continuing to put into practice whatever you decided for yourself, so how did it start impacting the outcomes, your relationship with your team members?
Two things. If you ask me, I'll tell. I felt that my decision making become more stable.
Uh-huh.
I was, because as I told, I was taking a pause. Decision making was stable. That is one. And second is that I felt previously my team was working for me because I was their boss.
Ah, right.
And now my team is working for me because they think me as their leader.
Uh-huh.
That is the difference. What I can tell.
Okay. That's pretty interesting that you said working for you because you are leading them towards something greater. All right. So, what's your thought on this, Anshuman? Why shall leaders undergo coaching?
Look, sir, each leader have certain. I will not tell certain. Most of the good points or advantages or strengths, what I can tell.
Right.
So that is, as we tell, is the iceberg. In the iceberg, you'll see that so many good things which will be visible to you. But I feel these leaders, when they go in training and or coaching particularly, you will able to work mostly on your subconscious mind.
Uh-huh.
So what will happen in that is that what I can tell you is that you will, like sir, all the leaders will have different paths. You'll have lot of paths to go, but which is the correct path choosing? It will
Right.
become much more easier when you go for the coaching, which I felt in my life.
Okay. And if you have to talk about, you mentioned about being a little calm. So, if you have to talk about one transformation that helped you in your personal life also, you have a very young son, I know. So, if there is one change, one transformation that you experienced that touched your personal life, what would that be?
Sir, people feel me as aggressive still also, because
Uh-huh.
this is your inbound quality. But I can tell you, uh, in last 3 years,
Uh-huh.
I've never shouted on my kid,
Okay.
and there is disagreement between
Okay.
me and
Right.
my wife,
Right.
but that has not become louder in last 3 years. Never ever.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
raised the voice.
Okay.
Never
And
ever I've raised the voice.
how does your son feel about that?
Sir, the proud moment for me, whenever he goes anywhere, he goes and tells me, my father does not shout on me.
Oh, that's big one.
He tells everywhere that my father never beats me, never shouts on me.
Uh-huh.
And he also tells that if my father gets angry, I will know that.
Ah.
So that is the change. What I previously I was expressive.
Ah.
Now without uttering a single word, also the
Uh-huh.
small kid is also able to understand that I'm upset.
And we talk about adults, grown-up adults in the organization. So they definitely sense this.
Yes, definitely, sir. Definitely, sir. The previously I generally tell the people enter to my room when I call them, or when I need them. I'll tell them they will enter my room uh, when I need them. Now the people enter my room when they need me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that is the change I have made. I know that the people who have seen me in 21 here in this the same property, those who have started here in maybe 4 years back with me, almost 4 years back, they always tell me, or when in a lighter mode, in a party or something, they'll tell the first year what we see is Ansuman sir is not even 25% of that what we are seeing now. So that is a big compliment which I get from
Right,
my team members.
right. So you're talking about your team members. So how have you helped them to grow, become a better version of themselves?
Sir, I'll tell you, sir, any learning, be in my ultimate leadership mastery coaching session or my IAM learnings or any learnings I get, I have a habit of teaching people.
Okay.
So whatever I learn, I will go and uh, implement, first teach them, and I will also ask my team members to implement this. I'll tell you a small example like a change readiness. You had done a test on us called change readiness.
Right.
So that same change readiness, I did it with my team maybe in 23 fourth quarter, means January to March, those time.
Right.
And which gave me a clarity. We with clarity that where I need to work on. And I thought last 2 years, particularly last 2.5 years, I worked on those aspects, which has led to outperform both in field operations and factory operations here.
Okay.
Me and as well as my team. I'll tell you how. I'll just tell you one small things. 23 to 25. I'll tell you after 1 year of our completion of our coaching session, I have got 2 CEO awards from the organization in this 2 years time.
Okay.
This is CEO award gets for the excellent performances or people focus approaches. I get. The company gives. So I have got it in 23, 24 for my field operations. 24, 25, I have got it for my factory operations, CEO awards.
Okay.
And in these 3 years also, I have got 3 CEO sustainability awards, which is an internal competition among the organization. We have got 1 runners-up and 2 champions award in CEO sustainability award, where we work on the sustainabilities.
Okay.
And the icing in the, or I can tell the cherry in the cake was me getting the Top Gear award, which is the RPG's topmost award for the performance.
Okay.
So all this happened in last 2.5 years.
Okay.
So I can tell those things which were in the goal sheet, or like we write in the year beginning, I'll reduce my weight, I'll achieve that. So whatever was the to achieve goals,
right,
CEO award and Top Gear awards all have been checked.
Okay.
2.5 years, in last 2.5 years. And definitely this coaching session has played a part on it.
Okay. So if you have to describe me as your coach in 3 words, what will those 3 words be?
A real guru.
Okay. That's 1. 3 different words.
Oh, 3 different words you are asking. Okay. So I thought that it is in a 3 words.
Right.
So I will tell, then I'll tell that impactful.
Okay.
I'll tell impactful is my first one. Second one will tell motivator.
Okay.
Third one I'll tell, sir, simple, but the one is unbeatable.
Okay. Thanks for that. Thank you so much. So the last question that I'm asking you, Ansuman, is if you have to give your one message to the audience, there will be people watching this. So what will that be?
Believe on me. Please join Vikram sir's ULM, whatever program is that. Join Vikram sir. If you're not getting the results, call me, please.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for this conversation.